Hey, this is Toy Watch with Gramps and Topher.
All right, let me come in here. All right, Imaginext.
Imaginext.
Toys that are small enough that anybody can collect them. They don't take up much room. You can put them on a shelf, a thin little shelf line. You can make it as big as you want. You can do multiple layers.
They're about what, like 2 inches? 2 inches
Yeah,
tall?
maybe 3 inches.
Like a standard figure.
But if you do, you can get any type. You can get DC. You can get Jurassic Park. You can get Scooby Doo. You can get monsters. You can get aliens.
Aliens.
They have almost anything that you want to collect.
First responders.
On the back of these, they have little Imaginext symbols. They do them sometimes on the front, sometimes on the back. These three have them on the back on the leg. This one has it on the side of the leg. But they're all about the same. The Imaginext symbol shows on the
They have
piece.
that symbol right there, that eye, right?
Right, the eye.
Okay.
Now, they're not that big. You can toy watch them anywhere. Toy watch them anywhere on eBay, on Facebook, on the sites.
And that's the thing.
On the Imaginext site.
That's the exact thing. When you're watching for toys, when you're toy watching, you can do it in person. You can do it by yourself. You can do it with friends. You could go to, well, for you Canadians, you could do Toys R Us still.
Yeah, we can't do Toys R Us.
We don't have Toys R Us anymore in the United States, but
can't do Toys R Us.
You can go to Walmart.
Tip my hat to Toys R Us.
Does GameStop carry these Imaginext?
Some GameStops carry Imaginext.
Target, definitely. Walmart. But the thing was, we're familiar with each other's collection, so if you can find one good friend, as many friends as you want, but if you can find one really good friend that you know his or her toy collection, and case in point here, so I was toy watching. When I go to Walmart, I go check the Imaginext. I don't collect Imaginext, but my boy does right here. And I saw this on eBay, because I was on eBay just checking out for some Marvel Legends. This popped up, the filter, right? And I said, I don't recognize this figure here. You know, I don't recognize that in Gramps' collection.
That's Ares from the Wonder Woman set.
Yeah, Ares.
Ares is
Battle Pack.
Yeah, Ares is one of the gods that fights Wonder Woman.
And I didn't see this in his collection, so I said, hey, I'm toy watching this. Let me go ahead and send Gramps the link. How many days later did you have it in your house?
4 days.
Boom.
4 days later, I had it in my house. It was $14.99 on eBay. eBay is a great resource. You want to find something that you had when you were a kid. I look for toys that I had when I was a child. I find them all. And I buy them.
Yep.
They're usually pretty inexpensive because there's a lot on there. You put in... I looked for this thing. I have it in the other room. I'll show you on the next episode. But with these toys, start out small. Start out with something that you like. If you like DC Comics, these DC figures are great. They're not big. They don't take up much space. The 6-inch figures are a lot more. My friend Topher carries the bigger figures.
Marvel Legends, DC Universe.
He loves
classics.
He loves the classics. I collect a lot of everything. I mean, I collect Marvel Legends too. I think I have a couple around here.
I know, I gave you some.
Yeah, where did I put it?
Well, let's see here. Well, the point is, we're looking around. There's a lot in this room here.
There's a lot in
stuff. Here's Pops. I know a lot of guys collect Pops, and a lot of people...
Oh, here it is.
You found it?
Yeah, they're back here.
There you go. Oh, look at this. This is a recent, and I know some of you guys are still looking for this.
This is a recent Marvel Legend. This is the type of Marvel Legend that my friend Topher collects. Now, this is the set with Sugarman.
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 This is Dark Beast right here.
Dark Beast, and he comes with the Sugarman hammer. But it's a full set. You have 7 figures. You have to collect all, and it makes this little figure right here of Sugarman, and he stands about that big. So I collect a lot of things. When he tells me there's a piece out there
there's a good figure
that's going to be worth something to get it, I get it.
Let's show them this up close. Apparently we jostled the safety information, but that's kind of funny. Hey, I get that back down. So he's got Sugar Man's hammer, which is kind of like Thor's Meow Meow hammer.
Mjolnir.
Yeah. And here's the back of all 7 figures to get to build the Sugar Man figure, which is a great figure, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Marvel Legends.
It doesn't matter what you collect as long as you like it. That's the only way to do it. I mean, with Imaginext, I collected a lot. I have even Scooby-Doo stuff with Imaginext. I have the Teen Titans. There's a set of Teen Titans out there. I'm looking for...
He collects D&D, or I think this is a D&D figure.
That's a behemoth.
I'm sitting here looking at the undercarriage of a monster, and I can't...
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, yeah.
It's tiny. I also say, for you older people, get yourself a magnifying glass.
Yeah.
They write the years on the back.
Very small.
Very tiny.
It's either written or sometimes it's actually molded into the...
Bandai molds it right into the plastic.
Yep.
With Bandai, we'll be going over in a future episode all the Godzilla figures.
You guys are in for a treat.
I collect
Godzilla lovers, man.
I collect Godzilla. A
Got
lot of Godzilla. HG, SD, the full size. I got them all.
Basically, whatever you collect or whatever you're toy watching to collect, this guy or this guy's going to have it, and we're going to bring you the news about it. We're going to tell you our opinions about the figure, whether we like it, whether we love it, whether we're, on the fence about it. But regardless, collect how you want to collect.
This is the starting of an episode. We've never done this before. We're just starting out. We're going to put a link on the bottom that you can email us. That you'll be able to send us an email, and we'll get it. We'll reply, no matter what. And even if you hate us,
you know what?
We'll reply.
Hey, here's something too. I know a lot of people do this. We'll open up a P.O. box if you guys want to send, because we know a lot of people, Europeans, our boys in Asia, our ladies down in Australia, the scientists in Antarctica may be watching this. And if you guys got a figure that you think that we've never seen and you want to send it to our P.O. box, go ahead. We'll actually give a shout out to you and say, hey, let's say for an example, this Dark Beast is from, Wayne Gretzky from Canada. And he wants us to review it, take a look at it. We will. We'll go over in detail. Oh, this is a good one right here.
My friends out there that know Imaginext are looking for these slammers. The slammers are the best ones.
They're brand new.
They're a blind buy. I hate blind buys. I hate blind buys. But my friends at Funko love to do blind buys.
Love it.
My friends at Imaginext love to do blind buys.
Let me grab one of those.
Yeah, the slammers. These slammers come with one figure. Now you can either get a Batman figure. That's the only thing you're going to get. You're going to get a Batman in this one.
The black one.
But there's
the black top.
There's 6 different.
Top.
There's 6 different Batmans. It could be any one of those. With the red tops, it's the Joker. It's the Joker or it's Harley Quinn. So you got 2 Jokers or a Harley Quinn. I happen to know that this is a Harley Quinn, and I'm very happy that that's a Harley Quinn. With the white tops, you get Mr. Freeze or Mrs. Freeze. I happen to know this is Mrs. Freeze. I'm very happy that this is Mrs. Freeze. Well, I didn't have a Mrs. Freeze, so...
We're on a first-name basis because her name is Nora.
Nora Freeze.
Popsicle.
Let me tell you, you go to Walmart, you find a Walmart in your area.
Yep.
We had to go to 6 different Walmarts to get slammers.
We ran around.
There was only one that had slammers. Every other one didn't have it. Don't stop there. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. There's always another Walmart down the road.
That was a serious toy hunt. When we get our GoPros up and running, we're actually going to bring you footage of us running to the toy stores, going down the aisles, and discovering our treasures.
And the rumor about looking underneath the Target shelves at the bottom is true.
You remember I showed you that like 3 years ago, man.
We went there and found some buys with Transformers
and G.I. Joes. Yeah.
And G.I. Joes from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, so check on your Target shelves. Don't be a jerk about it. Put it back when you're done.
Right, put it back when you're done. Put all the stock back.
But you might find some treasures.
Because the stock guys are your friends.
Yes.
You get to know them on a first name basis. They're wearing a name tag. Get to know them on a first name basis.
Tell them a little joke. Treat them like a human.
Even throw them a little money.
Don't be jerks
now and again.
Yeah.
Oh, bring them something.
Finder's fee.
Some candy or something. You know.
Coke.
Hey, I got Twizzlers. Here, have a Twizzler. You know.
Just make sure you buy this stuff and don't grab it off the shelf and give it to them.
Right. It does. Right. Bring it into the store. Don't just grab it off the shelf and give it to them.
Have your receipt.
Yeah. Make sure you treat them with respect because they can help you.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get a call at the house. My friend Topher does that also.
How many Toys R Us guys did I have? Guys and girls?
I used to call them all the time.
They texted me personally saying, "Hey, we got back in the day. I'm
Hold Me Too.
Skylanders fan. The biggest Skylanders fan, literally." And yeah,
you're looking at the Guinness Book World Record holder.
Woo!
Of Skylanders in the world.
In the world.
You can look it up.
Yeah, I think it was 2016 when
and that's him.
I went through the process. So
and he got started because of me.
Yeah, the mask is about Corona. I'm not here trying to rob you or him. Well, maybe him because he's got a lot of toys, and I'm watching him. I'm toy watching him.
He is toy watching me. He asks me for my toys all the time.
But I also give him toys too. So
that's true. We
trade them back and forth.
But you gotta understand, there are toys coming out every day. These are new ones.
Yeah.
These are Funko's invention. They came out
what
with.
They called?
Here, let me bring the.
Let me zoom it up on here. This is an undead Mysterio. Maybe it's a zombie Mysterio.
Zombie Mysterio. They're called Battle World.
Battle World.
And it's a game.
Marvel.
It's a little confusing for the elder people. I mean, I can understand it. It goes in pieces. Learn it as you go. But it shouldn't be this difficult for anybody. You should make a game that is so easy.
Oh.
But the pieces are nice. I love the pieces. They're really nice.
And that's the thing about collectors. You mentioned about elders. Elderly people could collect. Young people could collect. Everybody could collect. So, as you're collecting out there, remember to toy watch it. And stay here for us.
Toy watch.